Hi, Doug McCann of RealityMe.net here. I almost did this as a vertical video because of TikTok, and I can't believe that we spent so many years training the old people to not do vertical videos, and now what are all the systems? Snapchat, TikTok, all these things want vertical videos. Anyhow, I'm going to do it the more traditional portrait mode. And I do vertical videos for juggling, of course, and TikTok. I don't know where this one's going to end up. I was actually going to put this one on TikTok. I was going to record it direct to TikTok, and then I thought, nah, let's do this. Let's do this right. I have a treat for you, I think. So, a little background. I'm not an audiophile, and I'm too young to really have been in the 8-track era, although it was right kind of... It's probably in my childhood, and I just wasn't aware of it. And I'm more of the cassette era, where we would actually do mixtapes. And, you know, when you get your boombox out and you'd put the tape in it and you'd sit there and you just wait for the song to come on, and then you'd start recording it, and you'd miss the first few seconds of the song. Or the other method was you just put the tape in there and record it and record it and record it, and when they hit the song, then you had the dual boombox thing where you could record from this tape to this tape, where you had multiple devices, and you would actually just mix your tapes together. So, you know, you wouldn't necessarily have an entire album of stuff, but you'd have your favorite stuff. You'd have your travel mix. You'd have your dance mix. Your, hey, I'm going to have fun tonight mix. You know, that whatever. Yeah, and then, of course, we went from the tapes to, where did we jump? I jumped up to CDs. You know, we had our tapes, and then we got to into the CD realm, and it was like, oh, this is amazing. The sounds. And one of my first CDs, I think, was Huey Lewis and the News. Something like that. There were two of them, and I can't remember what the other one was. But of course, you had to repurchase everything. You had all your tapes, and now you had to get your CD collection built up. And oh man, I was getting all my Floyd in gold. I may have one right here. The CDs were 24 karat gold, what they would say. And later, as a software developer, I became very involved in the pressing of CDs. And I've been down to Huntsville, Alabama, where they actually gave me a tour in the clean room type stuff, where they actually press those CDs. It's just like a record. It's got dits and das. Well, that's Morse code. Pits and lands. It's pits and lands. And anyhow, before I go off in a rabbit hole on that stuff, because I'd love to talk to you about how a CD is made. Of course, we move up, blah, blah, blah. We get into the digital era, and everybody's using YouTube or MP3s, and it's a different feel. There's a different sense to the way you consume music. Honestly, I enjoy Pandora. I've been a Pandora One user since forever, and I've got some stations that are fine-tuned, and I love my Jane radio, and it exposes me to new music, just kind of like in the old college days. How did we get music in the college days? Your friends used to come up and say, hey, have you ever heard of Billy Bragg? Oh man, no, now I'm into Billy Bragg. And so Pandora's good for that. As a developer, I like to get lost in these things. These are cans. These are Bose QC35 noise-canceling headphones, and Bose puts magic into these. So you can put them on an airplane, and the noise really goes away. It does a great job. If you're looking for noise-canceling headsets, look no further than Bose. The nice thing about these is they also have a cord, so if the battery dies or whatnot, I can put the cord. This is going to be relevant in a second. I'm going to try to get to the point here. The point is, YouTube was driving me nuts today, because to get my work done, I need to have the right stuff. And a lot of times it's the soundtrack to Blade Runner. But today, for some reason, YouTube is just injecting ad after ad after ad. And I looked over there, and I'm not going to point the camera at that. Not yet. I might expose you to the mess that's over there. It's embarrassing. There is history on that desk. But I looked over and I saw something. I'm going to show it to you. My favorite thing in the world was the Sony Discman. This is cute. If you want to know what it is, it's about right, it starts over here. So it's about 3 1/4 inches by just under 3 inches. So it's almost square. It's fun. Watch this. You push this button, and it opens up, and the mini disc comes out. Almost looks like a floppy disk. And I mean, it's just, they smell good. And you get the electronics. And it's not heavy. It's not too heavy to carry around, but it feels good. It smells good. Now, which way did this go in? I can't remember. I think, yeah, there it is. It says right there. So right there it says insert this end. So I'm going to insert that in like that. So here it is. It just slides in, closes up. On the back you've got the ability to hold, which ends the functionality of the buttons. Oh my God, it just came on and said low battery. I would have expected the battery to be corroded. One of the reasons I quit using this was I thought the battery was rechargeable and I lost the charger. Also, can't get the mini discs anymore and I can't record to it. But then you've got this, which is record. You can actually put a microphone in this. Use it for, recording, like we're doing now. And there's the record switch right there. And you can record from other media players and stuff. It's got all these wonderful, wonderful inputs. And it's just an incredible device. And had a special headphone here and all kinds of stuff. Headphone 1, headphone 2. I forget why it had that rectangle. There was a special plug there. But we're going to use, wherever it went, we're going to use this thing. We're going to use it with the Bose QC35s. Because I'm going to take this battery out right here. And I'm going to note that I got really excited over this. It's not corroded. This thing's still good. And so what I'm going to do, get a new battery. Here it is, the Amazon Basics. Remember, Amazon, don't play with those people. You can't click the affiliate link in because they're not nice. Yeah, I'm coming to give her a hug right now. My daughter's leaving, so I'm going to wrap this up. So we're going to put in the battery, and we're going to see. Oh my God, it actually turned on. My mini Discman still works. All right, I gotta go hug my daughter. Ciao.